Welcome to another episode of Tales from the Walk-In. This is your host, Hot Sauce Tuna Sandwich. Regular name is Victor. Across from me is the beautiful Katie Sadiq.
Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in for another episode. I appreciate you very, very much.
This is Clay breathing very deeply into the microphone. AKA Strong Back Zaddy.
The strongest of backs. Strongest of backs.
Strongest of backs.
Yeah.
Strong breath Zaddy right now. Just
Yeah, back ain't strong after this weekend.
back is broken.
I broke my back.
Spirit's broken.
Spinal.
No bullshit. This weekend was rough. Also, man, one of our special guests today, man, is a good friend of ours who we've all known for quite a few years. I've known this man for over a decade now. Elton Binkley, also known as EJ. How you doing, dude?
I'm good, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Good to see all you guys, man.
Yeah.
You as well.
Hell yeah.
Fucking cheers, man. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Volcano.
Oh, God. Never want to hear that word ever again.
All right, so you know how we're gonna start it off, man. Hey guys, how was it this weekend? I'm gonna start with you, EJ, because me, Clay, and Katie, we literally worked together this weekend.
Oh,
so
y'all.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, y'all did that Deep Tropics show,
Yeah,
right?
we did the Deep Tropics, man.
Where was that at?
Bicentennial Park.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Saw y'all's videos and stuff, and looked pretty badass. Just
Yeah.
set up, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And you guys get to work it, too.
It's fucking hot.
Sign me up, right? You know?
How was it? How was it downtown?
Man, it was good. You know, it's calmed down a little bit the last 2 weeks from the crazy, insane levels, but still same shenanigans. Had some 65-year-old woman trying to take me back to her room at the end of the night. And I was
Yes.
just like, nah, girl. Like, just nah, you know.
You should have
like,
did it. You should have did it.
I know we talked about this earlier. Like, that wasn't one of my boxes I wanted to ever really check. It never really been a box, but, you know. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
a box.
yeah.
It's
It's a hard no. Hard no.
Yeah, man.
funny.
She was with some dude, and I thought it was her husband, which it gets weirder because I'm thinking they're swingers. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like, what turns out it's her brother, and he's like, dude, I'll be in the other room, and I don't mind. I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, do y'all fucking do this? Like, what is going on here?
He's gonna be most definitely be listening, bro.
I mean, if there
he's
if
gonna
there was
be listening.
money on the table,
I mean, debatable. Then,
I
yeah.
would probably not be opposed.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have fucking did it just to say I did it.
I need money. I need dollar signs.
He most definitely was gonna be in the room whacking off listening.
That's what I was sitting there thinking.
I need
was
a-
man,
like,
he's gonna be
yeah.
over there in the recliner, just
Fapping.
dong out, fucking going at it. You know what I mean?
Choking himself with his belt.
Yeah.
I have no problem.
Man, don't kill yourself.
Hanging from a goddamn windowsill or some stupid shit.
I told you I
Yeah.
didn't mind being in here. I told you.
Not one bit, apparently.
I just came out to get a
That
bottle of
costs
water.
extra, motherfucker.
Y'all keep going.
Man,
Surprise, motherfucker.
don't get that shit on me, man. Just keep that shit away.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, shit. Since we all fucking worked the same fucking thing, man. How was y'all experience with Deep Tropics and shit?
I mean, I thought Deep Tropics was fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
We had a debriefing about it today, and just talked out things like that we could do for future, like festivals, just to make things go a little bit smoother. But as far as like the weekend, I mean, I'm tired as a motherfucker. My body hurts. We also had to work last night at fucking Rosemary.
Last night was rough.
Last night was really fucking
Last night
rough.
was rough.
Yeah.
Today was also rough. I was late to the meeting because I overslept through my fucking alarm. That's how hard I was sleeping. Like, I was like, fuck.
Can't nobody be mad at that though.
Yeah, no, they weren't. Nobody. I mean, the dads were cool. Yeah, but I also got to fucking work alongside with my fucking Cass, who got flown the fuck in. Oh shit. And fucking Puck.
Isn't he
And,
working at Rosemary tonight?
He is
Yes.
working tonight. Yeah.
I might have to swing through.
but I mean, I had a pretty dope crew, and we were in VIP, so I was about there with
No,
motherfucking
shit.
fans.
Oh yeah, we was right in front of the fucking stage.
Yeah. Clay had the best view.
Me and Carson.
Carson.
Was that like a one-night event? Or
Two nights, man.
And as soon
Yeah.
as it got dark,
Yeah.
shit turned the
Better.
fuck up.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Having to like work a festival and get there at fucking noon It is so fucking hot, dude.
It's a long day too, man. When I used to be at 12th and Porter, they had like a couple of like weekend events like in October. I forget what it was called, but they used to do them around Nashville a lot. And dude, those are some 8-long events, and they're partying hard at those fucking events. So
Yeah.
Dude, you remember back in the day? Where did you go to that joint where 3-6 Mafia had performed at 12th and Porter? We were working at OG together back then because Jason and
did Patrick go with you guys to that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Switchblade was there. Man.
Yeah. No, I don't think I went to that, but I know you guys did because I remember y'all talking about it. But it's a wild little place.
Wasn't my still open then?
Yeah. That was right across the street.
Mm-hmm. Then it was Anthem after that. Yeah. Man, that parking lot out there was a big party zone, man. My second day ever working down there, the cops shut the whole block down at that corner because they had gotten like a call that like underage kids were out there partying or something.
No shit.
And it was a jam band show. It was, I forget the name of them, but dude, they were Dopapod was actually who it was. They were killing it, man. But dude, there was such a party going on, and that parking lot was kind of notorious for people partying in it anyway, going in and out and stuff. And dude, they literally shut the whole block down, didn't let anybody inside or out of the venue. And I was just like, man, is this normal? Like, going on? And clearly not. But
I've seen some dope shit at 12th and Porter. I forgot you worked. EJ, you've worked around the planet, man. Like fucking. Tell us how you got yourself started in this crazy ass industry that we got going on.
Host at 16 or 17 at the Olive Garden we worked
You
at.
started off hosting there?
Yeah, dude. My dad was best friends with like the general manager. It was like they were like baseball coaches together and
Not
stuff.
Salomon.
No, it was Chuck Hawkins.
Okay.
Which, great dude. Saw him and his wife like a couple, like I don't know, maybe like 2 months ago. They came into Jimmy Kelly's and randomly sat in my section, So
That's nice.
yeah, it was super cool. But started off as a host, turned to a server when I was 18. Left for 4 years, did like aircraft work for a factory, which is what my dad does, and it's like a nice union job. But it was just too boring for me.
Aircraft?
Dude, yeah, dude. I know I look like a dumbass, but
No, I'm just, it's like every time we get somebody on here, somebody always has like this weird or random skill set or something that they've done that just fucking shocks me.
We all have done some random ass shit, man. We
I used to work in a fucking warehouse.
I did. I used to work with mentally challenged sex offenders. Like you remember that time period?
Yeah, no, you and Jason both did it. 'Cause at first y'all were raking in all this money doing it. Then you told me what you're doing, and I was like, oh man, y'all get to like chill with like mentally insane people and get bitten and like hit and stuff like it. like don't go out of the house. They're like trying to go to the house like 6 times. Like yeah,
dude, literally almost like. Motherfucker tried to kill me at that job.
Mm-hmm. I do remember that actually.
But my bad, man. Keep going.
Oh yeah. So anyway, went back to Olive Garden after like I don't know. I did that for like 4 or 5 years, the aircraft thing. Started serving again, just looking for a job. Then Rainforest Cafe opened when Opry Mills reopened from the 2010 flood. It was 2012 March. Got on there. Quickly became like a trainer there and kind of moved up. Started bartending there, and it's like. The place is such high volume that it was really good training. A, opening, like doing a corporate opening, and B, just the volume that place does. Yeah. It sucked for the most part.
Oh my God.
But, it was better money than Olive Garden, and,
Man,
like,
OG didn't treat us bad.
They didn't.
I mean, they treated me bad.
I've never eaten there. Not Olive Garden.
Rainforest?
Yeah.
Dude, the menu's ridiculous, first and foremost. Like, it's way too motherfucking big. There's way too many motherfucking options. It's insane. I'm saying this because this is where I met EJ. Like, we worked there together.
That's funny.
And I was like, God damn, it's like no, this is not it.
So it's pretty much like Amazon.
Like super, like you're like. I mean, your
Uprights.
uniform has to be like on point. Like I'm talking about iron, tucked in belt.
Yeah, they were
slip resistant shoes. Like ring it before you bring it type shit. Like ain't no cutting corners with nothing.
I have not worn a uniform in so long.
Oh, it's nice, man. Yeah. But, man, when I got furloughed, I had to go work at I went to work at Jimmy Kelly's and then the aquarium, the Jimmy Kelly's, and it's like I went from being behind a bar, having to fucking do whatever I had to do to survive during COVID because everything was shut down. It was so nice to put on a ball cap and a pair of jeans and go to work for the first time again, like back in like May. So
yeah.
I'm getting back to that shit. It does. I'm back in jeans.
Yeah, it's a breath of fresh air.
Fuck those khakis.
I told you, fuck those khakis. I was like, look at you, fucking wearing khakis and boat shoes. Look at you.
Khakis are a disaster. Like,
No,
it's the worst fucking color to even like like for service industry, like anytime anything gets on that, it's stained, and it's like one of the hardest fucking like materials to get the fucking like stain out of. Like, it's just dumb. Did you really think about this? And then you want to talk about, oh, well, your uniform's not clean, motherfucker. You go buy me some khakis. Go buy me some khakis. Oh, you think I'm about to go replace these khakis?
No, you finna get these same ass. You know these khakis are getting worn every shift.
I got one pair.
Right.
One good pair.
I would just throw mine in the
khakis
dryer.
Also just like don't.
Put it
they're
on
not flattering. Khakis are also not flattering pants. Like they're just like they're an unflattering color. They're like unflattering like in style. Like stop it.
I mean, but
the ladies love me in khakis. So I've been told.
I bet they do.
Yeah. That's what they love the boat shoes. Huh? It was dude. Why wear boat shoes? They get dirty so easily.
Sexy ass boat. No, my shoes was actually pretty fucking fire. I could just wipe them bitches and go.
Oh yeah, you had fucking some leather boat shoes.
Leather.
You just wiped them out.
I got a hole in my shoe and my socks wet. Can you go and maybe try and find me some more boat shoes? What?
Oh yeah, I text Shady that one day.
On a Saturday.
I had to, those shoes were, I put those motherfuckers through the ringer.
And I was just like this. I was like, nope.
No, nigga.
That was from like first day of opening until like whatever. I sent that message. About 2 years worth of just, these flat feet just beating
them to death.
Hell yeah.
There's barely a shoe anymore.
Hey EJ, man, tell everybody listening, man. You where are you from originally?
Greenbrier, Tennessee. Like 30 minutes north of here.
Yeah.
Did I know that?
And it's like a one red light town, man. Like, I don't know. I kind of grew up around the Goodlettsville, Greenbrier. Half my family's from Bordeaux, like so, like just kind of everywhere in between, like that side, and one unicorn.
Yeah. I mean, shit, dude. We damn, man.
I can't believe I've known you this long. It's a crazy thing.
It's fucking weird, right?
Yeah, we were like barely 20-something when we met.
I'm like, now we're old.
Fuck, it's been that long?
Fucking old and reckless.
Old.
Reckless. I was playing basketball the other day, and I was always like young dudes, and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I am literally the middle-aged, out-of-shape white dude out here right now. And
problem.
Yeah, I used to see that shit when I was like 16, 17, playing at the Y. Like, oh, well, I guess they still got it.
Man, some old motherfuckers will go out there and bust your ass though.
They will, man. Like,
hey, bro.
Like I used to when I was going to the Y, I was playing with the host of the sports section on, I forgot which channel news it was, but his old ass was out there dropping threes.
Bro.
I think his name was Rudy.
Man, Rob said Rob said the funniest shit. He was like, Chris Middleton looked like that one dude that just gets off work and goes to the gym. Like you see him at the YMCA. He does though. Like that one dude that just gets off work from UPS and just like, I'm gonna go to the Y real quick and just get a couple shots off.
Get a couple pumps in.
Go release some stress. These people got me fucked up out here.
Man, EJ, you've been doing this shit just as long as I've been doing it, man. When did you figure out that like this is gonna be a career for you, dude?
Man, like quite honestly, I liked it at first, and then when I did the aircraft thing, man, I could have retired doing that. It was like a cushy ass union job, like easy money, like easy benefits, like really good, not hard work, but it was just way too boring for me. And then as I was like searching out other things to do, I just have that personality where I want to like be around things and like helping people, just in general, and being nice is just kind of one thing that I always do, but it makes the job not like work, you know what I mean? When you're just having fun with people, kind of cutting it up. It's like we literally like cut up with people to make money half the time, you know what I mean? Like, there's some serious sides of it, but I was like, man, this is literally just like hanging out, making money a little bit. I don't know. Then you see how much money you make into it, and then like you don't have to work during the week. You know what I mean? Like if I want to go shopping on a Monday, there's not a billion people like on Saturday.
Or go out to eat on a Monday.
Dude, yeah.
That is like one of the best nights to go out to eat. It's like a Monday or Tuesday.
It's like weird. I don't really like crowds as much as I'm in them all the time and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's like
Same.
it's kind of cool like having like today and the next couple of days where I can just whatever I want to do. I don't really have to get hindered by people and stuff like that. And I don't know. It's addicting once you get into it, man. Like
I mean,
it is.
Service industry is it's a drug, man. Amongst drugs, but
if you do this shit for longer than 3 years, you're a crazy person.
Yeah. There's something that gets ingrained into
right.
That. Like,
yeah.
You're part of it. No matter what you do after this, you go try and find like a sales job. some people go into realtors, I guess.
That's the last stage of bartending.
Selling houses.
Selling houses.
Well, I mean, like if you're good at it, I mean, especially whenever you know that you're good at it, because I mean, there's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't good at what we do.
That's very true, man. Like, and when you're good at it, I don't know. It's almost like work. You don't have like it's stressful, but you don't have like. There's some people I've seen come in and out of places that I'm just like, I don't know how you got here. I don't know like how you do life in general. You know what I mean? Like and like, just I don't know. It seems like pretty easy, especially if you're in the right place, which it seems like you guys all like y'all's place too. Like,
I'm just stuck there. If I go anywhere else, I'm gonna get fired in like a week.
Yeah, I just hit the reset button, so
that's true. Fresh start over there, man.
2 places, guys.
Hey, best of luck to you, man. I know you got this.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Because you and Clay worked together also.
Yeah, we worked at Omni.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Bylines.
Yeah, it was like, what, 5-6 years ago when we first met, I think?
Yeah. People like to call it Barlinis.
Barleans, like Jolene. Like, why is everything got to be a Dolly Parton?
It's like, you don't see the fucking bar lines like in the logo.
They look at it and they'll read Barleans because they're thinking they're in a honky tonk.
Never noticed that.
Yeah.
Did you just go around collecting bracelets this fucking weekend? I'm looking at your motherfucking wrist right now, and I'm sick of it. Like I'm about to.
I got my bracelet game up.
Oh yeah, yeah. These for memories. I mean, I don't give a fuck about this chip, but you know. I actually met these dudes, Green Disco. They plant trees out in some country.
Shout out to Green Disco. Devin, I'm about to talk.
They were real cool dudes.
I'm about to talk a lot of shit about Green Disco. Actually, you don't even have to like cut this out because
shit about Green Disco.
Yeah, I think dude comes up to me. I'm working Deep Tropics, right? Dude comes up to me and he's like, "Yeah, man, if anybody wants to, you know, they want a margarita and they want it frozen, you know, we got this bicycle that's connected to a blender."
I saw that shit.
Bruh.
I'll beat your ass, sir.
Not happening.
They can take their own goddamn margarita and go and pedal that motherfucking bike if they want to. You better go away from me.
Not happening.
I'm sitting here. I'm trying to be nice, talking to dude. I'm like, "Yeah, man, that sounds cool." You know, in my mind, I'm like, "Fuck no, I'm not doing any of this." If somebody asks me for a margarita, I'm just pouring this bitch into a cup. Like, I don't even have to shake this shit. You want me to? Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, man, that sounds great, man. You know, I'll send them over your way." You know what I'm saying?
He talked to the right one because I was like,
dude. He's like, "Man, hey, but do you want to see how it works?"
No.
I was like, "All right, bro.
Do I have to pedal?"
No. It was just, God bless his heart. This is heavy.
Jonah. That was his name.
Jonah.
Clay likes making friends, boy. I swear to God.
He was in the cabana like right next to us, so
Dude.
I had to deal with them for hours.
Dude.
His group.
So he gets on the bike. Man. I put ice in the thing, and he's pedaling. He is pedaling, and apparently, like, the blender don't work right, bro.
Ice starts flying out.
No, nothing starts happening. So, you know, he's a bigger dude. So, you know, like, people like think this motherfucker ain't pedaling fast enough. And, like, he's really giving the college try, bro. He is going.
It's too motherfucking hot for that. I mean, he's just sweating.
He is going for it. There's a lady there with a video camera, like, filming him. There's people taking pictures, and nothing's getting blended.
He's going on TikTok.
Dude, I'm talking about, you talk about epic fail.
Oh, man.
It was the most cringe thing that I've seen.
It's probably out there.
It's got to be.
I hope it's out there.
Dude,
It's got to be.
I'm sitting there. We sitting there. And it goes, you know how, like, when something like.
I just want somebody to put some really fucked up music to it. Like, well,
It's just a lesson to
he's a
everybody.
maniac, maniac.
I mean, I'm doing, this man is pedaling. Like, he's going for it. And dude, like, everybody's looking at him like, "Oh, it's not blending," you know, and like, pedal faster. And he's trying to make it blend.
He's down there standing up.
Bruh, he getting it.
Fucking triathlon in this motherfucker.
Bruh, this shit goes on for like way longer than it should. It goes on for like 15 to 20 minutes.
That's
like,
too much.
that is,
Awkward at that point.
I mean, I'm talking about cringe, bro. Like, me and the chicks I'm working at, we sitting there like, I feel so bad for him.
So it didn't even blend. It probably just melted. You just got a
Bro,
regular ass margarita now.
nothing.
Started working.
That's it. You just got a regular margarita.
Then another dude jumps on. I was like, "Man, please don't let this joint work. If it works when this smaller guy gets up here, man, this is just gonna be all bad." Thank God it didn't work.
None of the bikes, they had 2 out there.
Shit, man. After that fiasco, they took the bike away.
I bet they did.
Dude, I was like, I didn't even got to tell you that I was never going to use that fucking shit. Like, I'm like, you answered.
Oh, yeah. If you really want a frozen margarita, you take this cup over to my homeboy Jonah, because he's going to pedal his ass off to give you a still unfrozen margarita.
It ain't. It's just literally going to go into the cup and then back in your cup.
Also, are y'all washing that blender every time?
Yeah.
Nigga. We are in a pandemic still. What are you doing, sir?
It's a festival.
That probably wasn't a good move. But
like the dude came up to me, he was like, don't you want to see how it works? He's like literally so excited. I'm like, no.
he probably designed it.
I also didn't realize, like, going into this, how green this was gonna be, and like,
I like that.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I mean, like, nothing wrong with it, but I did like it was like really green.
It was green as hell.
Like, and I was like, oh shit!
I mean,
I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like,
we're gonna throw stuff.
like we're gonna, like, I know, but this is stuff that I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
this
I'm
wristband
supposed to put.
is made from hemp.
I bet it is. I bet Jonah pedaled to make the fucking hemp too. Shit.
I was like, I just don't like. I was like, this is already like contaminated with like a food product, so I mean, it really can't go into. But where am?
You know what? We just want to talk about those things because
Yeah.
Those,
I had a great time.
it was fun.
Yeah, it was super dope.
Hippies don't believe in pandemics.
It was super dope, and it was hot as a motherfucker.
Cheers.
And I know I got my motherfucking steps in.
Yeah. That is pretty delicious.
Yeah, right.
That is nice. What was that?
Siempre. Man, EJ.
Bar lines.
I just want to reminisce with you for a minute, man.
Oh, man. A lot we can go over.
Well, yeah.
How'd y'all like meet my dad the other night?
Oh, your dad's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah, with his fucking like chest out.
He's
It
funny.
Pop's cool. Like,
He's funny as shit.
Pops is fucking wild.
Dude,
man.
your pops talk shit too. I like your pops.
Oh, dude.
Had the chest out with the
He's
chains.
hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Out here
I walked in there. I was kind of intimidated, like real quick, because it was just quiet. Like there was.
it was
no
league
music.
night.
Yeah, there was no music being played, and people had their own fucking sticks and bags, and
Oh, you thought you was gonna get some games in?
yeah. I wasn't getting no games, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna have this beer, and I'm gonna head out.
I ain't really seen Clay ever intimidated before in my life.
That was
until the other night.
it.
He
It
was
gave me
like-
joy.
He looked around and was like, I don't want any action up in here.
No smoke. Nope.
No,
I'm good.
That. He's good.
I like JLB's though, man. It's like one of the places I like pool halls because you can still smoke inside.
Yeah, man, it's a great place, man. Fucking, it's kind of like dive bar price drinks.
Yeah,
They got everything in that bitch.
full fucking
Slick,
kitchen.
slick.
everything in there.
It's like
man.
an old school little Vegas place. Like I
Yeah.
swear to God, like
Every now and then you get some live entertainment with some action going on the side. I was watching some guys play $2,000 a game one pocket the other night. We had, like
Really?
a crowd of like 30 of us just sitting around.
LARPing.
Fuck, yeah, it is bleachers in there. It's like a bleacher style setup where you can just look over all the fucking pool tables.
Man, shout out to JLB, man.
Yeah, fucking shout out. Y'all met Chris, man. We need to get Chris on here. at some
Man,
point,
I
you know what
like
mean?
I'm saying, man. I mean, it's places like that actually make Nashville what it is, man. Definitely Broadway is a thing, but it's like those places that people don't normally go and you don't even expect to have a cool time. There's a bartender that works in that place that's been there for like 15 fucking years, you know?
Dude,
Is that his name?
Chris,
Yeah.
dude, he's there like 7 days a fucking week. He kind
that's
of,
what he said. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
seriously, because I'm in that place a lot.
Yeah.
and he's there every. Like, cool thing about him, like, he's got this hard ass like fucking look, like biker look. He's got a 40 cal on his hip and all that.
Yeah, I saw
He
that
was.
shit.
Nicest fucking dude you will ever meet, though. You know what I mean? Like, such a cool fucking dude.
He was toting behind the
He
bar.
was. I was like, that's the first time I've ever seen this shit in Nashville.
but he was
Yeah.
like very adamant. He was like, this is not for anybody that comes in here though. He was like, it's really just for like
He said leaving at night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Madison, man. You know, it's crazy. Like Madison's, you know,
I mean, that parking lot gets broken into a lot. And, you know,
Yeah.
it's Madison on top of it. You know,
Mhm.
fucking, you know. So
it's like all the
you
people
gotta take
that
care of yourself.
every like when like everybody talks about East being gentrified, it's like they just pushed everybody into Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a Starbucks now in the Publix. Hey, y'all go to Madison.
Yeah. That shit happened overnight.
It really. I mean, yeah.
Oh, in a Chase Bank.
And we got a Chase Bank.
I was laughing at the story I saw the other day. There was some dude walking around, like he walked on some dude's house yesterday in East Nashville.
Oh God, I saw that on the page. Yeah, I saw it on the East Nashville page. Yeah,
and then apparently he walked into like a fenced-in yard where guys were doing construction. Fucking just
he's like, walking around
carrying
with a yellow
bucket
bucket
of DVDs or whatever, and like someone commented on there. He's
What?
like, yeah, dude, he was just like, dude, some tweaker, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Oh, I thought this was my friend's house.
Yeah, saying shit like that. But someone commented on there. They're like, yeah, he's gonna run into an old, ungentrified East Nashville house and get what he deserves.
Yeah.
The fucked thing about it in East, he run into the wrong house in East. They just might buy some DVDs off of him,
or cook him a hot meal,
or cook him a hot meal. It might just be it might be a wholesome moment.
Be trading out food stamps for those DVDs, you know.
So you know when I used to stay on.
Fuck still uses DVDs.
When
Dude, there was a lady that was like walking around, and when I was at Crow, when we were just doing to goes, she was walk by the window and went, I got these DVDs. I said, girl, I got Roku. I don't know what that is.
CDs, DVDs, we had to do the barbershop. CDs, DVDs, and like, his all would come. And he smelled like patchouli, and and that's all he say. CDs, DVDs. You know, like we know, bro. We know you doing dope. So like, we'll buy a DVD off of you, bro. But no bullshit, man. Like, you had this one DVD that was like hood classics. And it had New Jersey Drive, Menace to Society, New Jack City, what's the joint with Wesley Snipes?
Shit, which one?
Sugar Hill.
Oh.
It had Sugar Hill on that joint. It was like a 4-in-1 DVD.
Oh, you bought it?
Hell yeah, I bought it.
How was the quality?
It was pretty good quality.
Okay, cool. Because that's usually like I didn't trust bootleggers back then.
Well, see, you can't get the new movies. It was just like a hood classic.
No, that's cool.
DVD. It was like he just ripped it from like another DVD.
Yeah.
But put them all on one DVD. Yeah. I was like, man, that's all the hood. A day that I'm hungover, I just put that motherfucker in and play
It's just fucking like sometimes I would get a bootleg, motherfuckers be in the fucking movie theater
with the guy,
motherfuckers be walking across the screen and shit.
Person telling me, man, this is a good part of the movie right here. You need to see this.
Sit your ass down, man. Sit down.
Yeah. No. You remember when I stayed on Broadmoor?
Yeah.
Dude, those were
that was a smokehouse essentially. I don't know, shit.
It was a house.
Madden, shit.
A lot of Call of Duty happened.
A lot of Call of Duty.
A lot of weed happened.
Yeah, a lot of weed, a lot of Call of Duty.
A lot of weed and Call of Duty.
A lot of afterward shenanigans.
I mean, it's crazy, man. You know what's crazy about OG, man? OG and Finn and Pearl are, for some reason, those two places are very like the same to me. It's like everybody that I know from Olive Garden, from when I worked there, is doing some cool shit nowadays. Right. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody that I worked with at Finn and Pearl is like doing some fucking cool shit, man. Like, oh my goodness. Did you
Parasiter?
You please tell me you brought two. You bought one.
It's been in my bag.
That's the one that's been in our fucking truck.
That motherfucker hot as hell.
I saw that shit 2 days ago.
No, that one got a drink already.
Oh shit.
Them Parasiters be hidden though. That shit is like it's sweet.
Not a fan.
Just you drink sours.
I do drink sours.
Yeah, I like some sours, man.
I hate sours.
I just think of them like Warheads or any other like sour.
I hate a Warhead.
You don't like sour candy?
It's like it starts off sour, but it's still like a little sweet. But it's
What the fuck is that?
Like
Tylenol off of my body because it hurts real bad right now.
Dude, like this weekend I haven't been really tired from work until this weekend. Like actually tired.
Dying over there a little bit.
Yeah. I had bags under my eyes like all day yesterday at work, and I was like, I look like shit. People were like, how are you doing today? I was like, terrible. Like literally, I was like, terrible.
Truthfully,
I was microdosing all day yesterday.
Ooh.
I was on the lake.
Mushrooms?
Like 10 to 6.
Yeah,
7.
mushrooms are awesome.
That sounds fun.
I prefer the microdose acid.
This is great.
It does sound fun. I've only tripped like one time in the water, and that was like a complete fucking experience.
Shrooms are awesome.
Yeah.
I prefer acid.
I'm still a little wavy right now, but
I have bad trips on mushrooms.
I kind of prefer acid just because the visuals are better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not something I ever really
wish I had some this weekend, but not really.
And that fucking acid's a trip, man.
It hits.
Yeah, it does.
Slaps.
That shit hits.
You go in straight hardcore when you're hitting
It'll have you putting ranch in the fucking cabinets. We ain't gonna call no names.
Shout out to Brassville.
Ooh, that was a fucking day.
But no, man, shit, man. EJ, like, what do you think? Because you've been in Nashville, you got to see the transition, but from old Nashville to new Nashville, man. What do you think about that shit? Like, I'm just like, I want your honest opinion.
I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? Like, you get a lot of. I mean, whenever there's change that happens, like certain people just don't like it, and certain people are cool with it. Yeah, there's been a lot of things changed. We've gotten a lot more people. There's a lot more shenanigans. There's a lot more this, that, and the other. But it's made the city a bigger. Like, we've gotten the NFL draft here because of it. Like the Music City Grand Prix. We have the Winter Class. One of the outside NHL games coming to Nissan Stadium this year too.
Oh shit, that's gonna be lit.
Like, growing up here, we didn't get shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I remember being in like middle school and like some of my favorite bands. They didn't even come to Nashville. They'd go to like Atlanta or
you had to drive to Atlanta to go see them.
Which is more of like a hot spot back then. You know what I mean? So it's been cool. You know what I mean? Like yeah, I mean I like it. Like and I know a lot of people that like I've got a bunch of friends of mine that are on like social media and stuff like that I grew up with and like outside of Nashville that are always they bitch and complain about Nashville, but they don't even live in Nashville. You know,
they live in Ashland City.
Yeah, or somewhere out of there. But yeah, yeah, it's been great, man. It's cool. I like the way the city's growing. You know what I mean? Like it's a hot spot destination. It's a lot of fun. A lot of things going on. So yeah.
I like get a fucking Super Bowl. I'm sorry, my voice is cracking. It's been a long
Niggas, we've been drunk every day.
I cannot remember the last
Ooh,
day.
she wah wah.
I was sober on Friday. Oh, and I didn't wake up sober.
No,
play.
Right, we started Thursday.
Yeah. I mean, I think it started Wednesday. But
it was Thursday.
I don't think it actually ever stopped from last Monday, honestly.
Yeah, no bullshit. No.
I don't think it ever stops.
Well, no, because I didn't even have Tuesday off.
I feel like motherfucking Lady Gaga. Drink, another drink, tomorrow drink, next day drink, we're drinking again. Call your friends, come meet us, we're drinking. Festival, drink more, drink. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, I punished myself yesterday,
man.
I mean, but I was celebrating at the same time. So
Motley Crue's getting clean, man. We're going to rehab. Fuck this, man.
Y'all need to. Looking at all three, y'all look about like death over here. Right
yeah.
Fuck you, man. I look great.
Fuck you, AJ. Just because you
he came in needing milk, bro. Like, come on.
You know what? I actually appreciate you being honest because I know I look like dog shit. And I'm like, oh my
Katie
God.
was the first person I saw, and she's like yawning, patting her head out. You know what I mean? And I was like, good morning, sweetheart. Like, you look beautiful today.
Thank you. God damn. It's been like, but also my sleep's been like fucked. Like, I mean, like waking up, whole fucking body just like feels, yeah.
I feel you.
Oh, your shit's coming up, right?
Oh, yeah. My ass. September 11th, baby.
Oh.
God bless this ass, okay? It's coming. But yeah, no, but it's like body hurting from working this motherfucking festival. Also drinking on top of that probably wasn't like, the best fucking idea. But I mean, staying hydrated, I did my motherfucking best.
You're gonna be hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean, I drank I drank like 4 of these motherfuckers.
I drank so much of that fucking water. I drank more water during
than in life because you don't drink water.
It was hot.
It was hot. Yeah, it's fucking
tequila got water in it.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, fuck. Well, if you do it on the rocks, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's your water.
Don't encourage him.
Cheers. He don't need encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Like that dick.
Yeah, live with him.
I made a video yesterday whenever I woke up, and I was still laying in the bed, and I was like, I just went try to go to the bathroom. And my legs was fucking like shaking, like I just got fucked like by the best dick ever.
Yeah,
like,
baby deer legs.
Like I'm like trying to walk, like God damn, and that's just from where I'm fucking like they were just fucking hurt. It was like my muscles were like spasms. I'm just trying to fucking pee. No, I ain't got no dick. Like, like this don't make no sense. Like shit. Then I had to like go fucking pee.
Fucking
and I got like doing the same motherfucking shit, going back to my motherfucking bed. Like God, like please.
So you went to the bathroom looking like Rick James.
Nigga like
shaking. Fuck your couch.
I literally have been catching Charlie horses, like
because you don't drink water.
And your potassium's low.
Yeah,
water in it.
Yeah, your potassium's low also. You know, and
bananas.
Yeah, you need to get some bananas.
Strawberries have more. Strawberries contain more potassium than bananas.
Man,
Actually,
you should have been a doctor.
I just do a lot of research because I get a lot of motherfucking Charlie horses and they hurt real bad. Like I get to the point where I'm like on the ground crying because the motherfuckers like get so bad.
I almost caught one last night.
I've gotten bruises from where I've like gotten Charlie horses like so bad. Like it's just ridiculous. Like
you almost caught a Charlie horse on the dance floor.
Yeah, you didn't see me?
Oh yeah. Man, I had this shit grooving, man. I was grooving last night, man.
I think I walked up. I think I told the chick last night. I was like, "Yeah, I ain't wearing no drawers either."
I bet you did.
And she started dancing harder.
I know. I saw it because I looked at Vic. I looked at Vic and I was like, "Look at Bart." I was like, "Bart is out."
Dude, a lot of people had
Bart.
Yes.
A lot of people had things going on last night, man. I had to like clean up. I had to clean. Yeah, his name is Bart.
Oh man.
Whoa,
I always sort of like Bart as like a white dude, but bro, if there were ever
Oh.
another situation, it'd be you. Like,
Yeah.
God.
No, bro, that Bart is pretty white.
Yeah.
Not last night.
No, he wasn't savage last night. Bart was pretty chill. He just wanted to have a good time.
It's like Bartholomew and then Bar Swallow You. Then that guy's a different guy.
I bet Bar Swallow You is a fucking animal out there.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. I mean, like I heard stories about Bar Swallow You, man. Like I go into this one bar, I'm not gonna name it. This man's in here with his shirt off, walking around saying it's dick sucking hours.
My shirt off. My shirt
I
off. My
wasn't talking
shirt
about
off.
me.
My shirt off.
I was talking about me getting my dick
Oh
sucked.
yeah, for sure. But just to walk around with your shirt off and just be like, man, it's dick sucking hours, and just looking around
Like that's. I feel like that's definitely something like that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't think you really thought that
We're
through.
gonna have to edit that one out. Man.
nah, dick sucking hours.
Yeah, next time he does that, please someone record this shit.
I record Clay a lot.
The episode might be named Dick Sucking Hours.
Dick Sucking Hour by Clay, like fucking.
Clay's he turned like Bart is also
Charlie Murphy, bitch. It's Dick Sucking Hour.
Bart is also a dancing machine. So ladies beware, because if this nigga's on Bart level and there's music, he is going to like spin the fuck out of you.
He down there broke that lady back in Vegas.
Yes. That was the best time of her life though. I don't give a fuck what
that
anybody
lady
says.
almost called Life
Like,
Alert fucking around
nigga,
with you.
he spun her so hard that her glasses flew off. Like, and she was like, woo. Woo.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, like you gave her the most excitement that she's had in a long time. Like,
Bro, you like you hurt that lady.
Is still she's still going to fucking like calling her girlfriend something like, girl.
She might be in therapy now.
Physical therapy.
I was like, you know what? I should have went up to her and be like, ma'am, I don't know if you're on Instagram or not, but I would love to tag you in this shit because you need to enjoy this and you be able to share this with your friends because he spun the fuck out of her, like literally, like.
I gotta see this, like.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah, you got video, don't you?
Yeah. I stay recording your ass. I be on your ass.
Be recording people just on the list.
I be on that ass.
So and you know I don't take pictures. It's not my thing. It's not my bag.
I was about to say something. I wouldn't blink.
Because I like to people watch a lot and like his shit's fucking
it's
hilarious.
Fun.
Yeah, you just so happen to be with a couple fucking weird people that are actually fun to people watch. Like
bartending is hard. Like with us doing the volume that we're doing now, it's hard to like people watch as much as we used to. But when I used to serve, I used to fucking like peep all kinds of shit. Like, oh my god,
I was working at Finn and Pearl, and like legit, like I'm minding my business. I had this table. They're a couple. They chilling. They close together. But like you can see under the table because like you're away from the table. Shorty is straight up fapping dude off, yo. Like this man's dick is out under the table, and like he is getting a fucking hand job from hell I'm talking about like,
I don't know if I want that, man. From hell. Oh, that's what it sounded like.
that's what it sounded like. You can hear that. I was like, man, I was gonna check on them, see if they need a refill on their drink. But like,
Yeah, he needs a refill, all right.
man,
That sounds like a manager's issue.
dude, I am so not. My whole thing is, man, I don't talk to grown men when they dick out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least you try not to.
I try my best not to.
If you're in the bathroom, sometimes it just happens.
No, I mean, even then, we look straight ahead and ain't saying what's up, brother, until we washing our hands. Like, man, having a good day.
Yeah.
But like, man, I'm talking about, bro, Shorty was going. You thought she had a fucking motor in her arm, bro. I'm like, that shit's gotta hurt first and foremost.
Probably. Unless she's spinning her hand.
Bro, she had to. Dipped her hand in some water.
She probably needed a refill because she was
I don't
using
give
the
a
water.
fuck. That shit's still gonna fucking run the fuck out. Like, especially if you're going that fucking fast, it's gonna make it fucking like dry out.
She was trying to get him there.
Man, I'm just like,
you can wait till we get home.
yeah.
Or at least in the car.
Or
Damn.
at least be ratchet and go to the bathroom.
Right.
Check that box off.
you know?
Check that box off. You know what I mean?
Bucket list.
Come under the. It's a fucking weird one.
Let me come on this piece of
Yeah, I mean, people do have like weird
piece of
fetishes and
gum.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Up under
like,
the table.
you know,
There's people out there that go to like
I was
locations
just-
to fuck. So like,
I was just trying to do my job. I was just trying to do my job and make sure, like, you know, they had bread and fucking butter and shit. That's all I was doing.
should have went over there and be like, "Sir, can you put that out, please?"
Man, y'all need it. I mean, dude I'm talking about it was super fucking weird. I think that is one of like the weirdest things. I mean, and I've seen some weird shit, but
That's up there.
that's up there, dude, because it's a restaurant. It's not like it's like a closed-in bar.
No, you Vic, I feel like you watched for a good 30 seconds.
Yeah, 45.
We were watching Broadway Uncensored last night, and it's fucking like downtown Broadway.
Yep. Uncensored.
Fucking literally, this girl's like straddling this dude sitting on the fucking sidewalk, fucking like literally grinding on his. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're fucking.
I don't think they was fucking.
Shit.
Probably.
I mean, you know,
She was probably getting more stimulation than she was gonna get if they
weren't fucking.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
he probably ain't working with shit.
Maybe he was, man. Maybe he's, maybe he's unassuming. Fucking,
Man, we can go into details, but this ain't about us. This is about EJ.
unassuming baby arm, just hanging out there, just
Man,
baby arm holding a tennis ball.
That's the sound it makes. That's the sound it makes when it hits the table.
So y'all just out here dropping babies like that?
Not babies. That ain't a baby. It's a baby arm.
Baby arm.
Holding a tennis ball.
Third arm, baby.
Yeah.
Baby grabbing an apple. You know?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Nashville's a crazy place.
Man,
Nashville is wild as fuck.
bro,
now,
I
boy.
see all kinds of shit. So I was telling the story last night to some people. A couple months ago, it was like June or something like that. It's a Scoop Nashville video about a guy in the Omni lobby, butt ass naked. So this is pretty good. So anyway, this dude had been day drinking at the pool bar all day long. Like my friend actually like served him and was like, "Yo, this motherfucker was lit all day long." So he orders a goddamn pizza in his room, like Uber Eats or whatever. So I don't know. He's naked. I really don't know the details, but somehow gets out of his room, and I'm assuming he didn't have his room key when he
had no
this
pockets.
pizza while he was naked, but it gets locked out of his room.
But-
He ain't got
And,
no pockets,
he's
bro.
like walking around,
He ain't got no
like the
phone.
lobby.
So he had to come downstairs to get this pizza. And he's just day drunk from Nashville, been day drinking all day drunk, and the video is him like walking up in the lobby of the Omni Hotel, butt ass naked with his hands like a little X, like and he's just like kind of like bent over, shoulders forward, like trying to whatever that does, But and everybody's like, dude, go to the elevator, blah blah blah, this and that, the other, and he's just sitting there with this drunk, stareless look, like.
Where?
And this is just typical Friday down there,
Shit is wild here.
So
It's so
how did he
wild.
take the pizza back upstairs though?
I guess someone from the front desk had to,
Hey, brought it up.
escort him up.
You can't do. I mean, because you ain't got no room key, you ain't got no phone.
I mean, there's only one way. There's only one way to get in that room, and that's get help. That man needed help.
He needed some milk,
man. But you, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta just own that one, man. Like if you naked, man, like I'm not hiding shit.
I mean, he don't live around here. He's probably never gonna forget all about it. Like, hey,
no, it's not because it's viral.
I mean,
your job gonna see you with your.
He's in like Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I don't know wherever he's from. Like
it's viral. It's gonna be found.
Bro, his job gonna see his dick out.
I mean, if that were me, I'd share that shit and just let everybody.
Goddamn, Tony, you was in Nashville and had your dick out?
Hell yeah, boy.
Amber, I need you to check your phone right now. I just sent you a video, and I'm pretty sure it's your dad.
Why the fuck is Dad in Nashville? First of all,
I'm pretty sure this is your dad, and he's butt booty ass naked.
fucking around, fucking around with the fuck around.
People are wild.
Dick out. OWT out. Like no, no, dude, that's some wild. That's wild.
That's funny.
I've seen some crazy shit, man, but like a motherfucker just butt ass naked at the bar. I've seen,
bro, Omni Hotel. I mean, like the lobby is not small either. Like it's a big fucking lobby.
Could you imagine being drunk and naked? And first of all, being embarrassed. And I could think like if I went out of my hotel room without my key naked. First of all, I'd be embarrassed.
Oh yeah, he was. I mean, I think he was too drunk. Even he was just like, all right, I gotta get this pizza.
He was like, I gotta get back in my room.
I gotta get this pizza and get to the room.
I would have been just walking down the fucking hallway, like
hitting the fucking Conor McGregor walk, the money walk.
I ain't surprised by that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin walk, just naked, walking like Stone Cold,
or the Rock, or the Rock,
or one of them, or D'Lo Brown.
Dick, I think you told me a story about you getting in trouble in high school one time for having like a random boner.
Oh God!
and he takes a book and puts it in the middle of it, and this girl is kind of like hitting on or whatever. He like fucking reaches over and opens the fucking book. And I don't know. You've told me this story before.
Why do you remember that?
What type of freaky ass shit is that?
How could I ever forget that story?
Why do you remember
that?
Who
does that?
Take a look. Take a look. It's in a book.
It's my dick in a book.
Read it. Like, reading Rainbow.
It was in
gross.
Yeah.
Vic. You're nasty.
I was.
Did you at least sanitize the book?
No.
Pre-COVID time.
Did we used to have sanitizer back then? Do y'all remember hand sanitizer in high school? Think about it. Think about it.
Nigga, I had regular soap.
Right.
I mean, but yes, I did. I like.
And them terrible soap dispensers that didn't really like push out any fucking soap.
The ones that got stuck.
In your adolescence, as a growing man, you have these random just boners that pop up just out of nowhere.
Still do.
Hormone monster. Your hormone monster.
Yes, my hormone monster.
I mean, I got one right now. You can't see it.
Wow.
I'm sitting down.
All right, cool.
I mean, you probably could see it.
Yeah, keep that shit away from him.
His fanny pack's covering it.
Shit.
Calm down, ladies. You can't see shit. I'm right beside him.
I was about to say I'm sitting on it. That's why you can't see it.
Bet you are sitting on it. Freak ass little boy. But no, man, I put it in a book, and
was it a hardback or paperback?
Hardback.
Hey, it looked like a burrito. It didn't close all the way up, or a hot dog, I guess.
No, man. God rest her soul, man. She passed away. But
what the fuck?
But I had a crush on her, so I
got a little ASMR going on right now.
Is it fucking raining?
That is rain.
Fuck.
So
your windows down?
No, I got on my good shoes today.
So I opened the book.
Fuck you.
I opened the book and she gasped.
Oh, you scared?
I mean, like you act like you wasn't giving her a full on surprise. It's just like.
How did you pull that off?
It's like literally like wait, look at my fan. Look at my fan like, huh?
Yeah.
Girl.
It was like, how do you not know it's not going to be a dick in there? Like,
no, because I had it I was just carrying the book, and I was like, hey.
You was carrying the book.
Like with my dick in it.
With your dick in it.
You were walking?
Yes, I was walking with the book closed on one side.
Wow.
I hope they called Cynthia and that Cynthia whooped your motherfucking ass. Nigga, like,
Wow.
Yeah.
Most people open books and expect to see words.
Yeah.
She was surprised that day.
out here being a whole pervert and fucking at school.
Come on, Pee Wee Herman. Shit.
You better be glad the girl's daddy didn't fucking show up and was like, whoop, like
Can we
try to
just cheers to Dick
It is raining.
Dick putting his dick
to
in the book?
Dick's in a book?
Dick in a
Dick in a
book.
book?
Yeah.
It's raining hard as fuck.
That shit is loud.
It sounds like pregnancy.
Yeah, I mean, but whatever. Shit happens. Sometimes you put your dick in a book.
How did you?
The whole class saw my penis, Clay.
Oh, you were in the classroom.
I was in the classroom.
You're
playing.
talking.
Yeah,
That was-
I'm telling you. How do you forget that story? Like, it's 10 years later, and I
That
still
is
remember
poor
that.
execution.
It's like you weren't even in a hallway or a bathroom.
No.
Poor
no.
He's
execution.
shameless, bro.
It
I
wasn't
thought
a
you were
library or
shameless.
study hall.
Nope,
like,
nope. Mm-mm.
I thought you were sitting down
No,
beside the girl.
no.
You were standing up with a hard on.
Brick.
This was a targeted attack. You
I don't know
know?
if we're gonna call it brick back there, man.
No, that motherfucker was on brick, man. They won't.
What made you think that she wanted to see your hard penis?
In the class.
Because
The class.
there was a rapport there.
Nigga, you wasn't reading the room. You were not reading the room. The room was not being read
It was a
properly.
classroom, bro.
Like,
There
my
wasn't no
nigga,
orgy.
like,
Everybody went in there thinking about fucking at the time.
nah, Miss Smith. She want to see my dick. Like, what in the fuck is that?
She said she wanted me to teach her a lesson. So I put my dick in her.
I didn't know what I was gonna
Listen.
get from that situation. Oh my God, I'm telling too much
He's
about
just like, I'm gonna
myself.
send this. And
EJ, I'm really mad at you for remembering that story.
I'm very glad I brought this story up actually because everybody needed to know. I mean, everybody needs to hear.
I'm
it.
kinda-
I literally am looking at Vic real different right now. I'm
Yeah.
I was 17.
Oh man,
And you were 17?
I was 17.
bro, he was a dog still at 22.
I was gonna-
like, bro.
I was going to say 11, 10, 11,
Why
12.
must I
Oh
feel like
my
that?
God. Why must I chase the cat?
Dog ass nigga.
Jesus, you remember me when I was a different. Well,
Nah,
17.
bro, don't even go there. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Lord, do it for me right
a
now.
couple things I expect out of you, and
My dick in the book is one of them.
That is
I
hilarious.
mean,
Dick in a book.
maybe not that, but there's some certain standards you definitely hit all the time, and well, you're my boy, and I love you.
But this motherfucker was 17.
I've been.
Yep. I saw him do this shit.
Really
like
trying,
23,
baby?
24, 25 too.
You've been
like,
really trying, baby. Trying to hold back the feeling.
Look, that
But he
rain
was
is-
putting his dick in to-go boxes after that. He just needed to change the venue for it.
Oh, man, Vic.
Maybe Vic got fired for sexual harassment once.
Nigga. Edit it out.
Maybe.
Edit it out. Edit it out.
It was wrong. It was wrongful though. You can still edit this out, but this shit was fucking wrongful. I got fired from Olive Garden for fucking sexual harassment. From a that's what she said joke. Remember that fucking motherfucker, Peter Bailey?
Yeah.
Creepy ass
Yep.
fucking Peter
Yep.
Bailey.
Yep.
That nigga was grabbing pussy at work.
He did do some weird shit there.
Like
Definitely.
he had cornered this girl in the corner, like got like right in her face. She's married and smaller than him. Was like, do I make you feel uncomfortable?
I do remember that. Yep.
The whole open investigation about sexual harassment happens after that. I made a "that's what she said" joke and got fired from that.
It's because you're black.
No. They didn't want to
No.
fire me.
Dude,
It was like a no, like zero tolerance
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
at that point. Yeah.
It's a corporate thing, man.
Right,
you
because-
know?
Man,
at that
I got
point,
written up for kind of the same thing there too.
Yeah.
There was y'all know me, like y'all have worked with me. I fuck with people. I like to have a lot of fun
Yeah.
at work. I literally am like the jokester at work. So there was this old host that I had hosted with at Olive Garden. And once I came back and was a server or whatever, I would go up and like poke her sides, like just like trying to startle her or whatever. And it somehow got brought up to management, and they tried writing me up for sexual harassment. Oh, and this lady was a retired lady that just kind of worked part-time or whatever. She was like 65, 70 years old, and I was like 20 at the time. And I'm just like,
That was your
sitting there
karma. That was your karma this weekend.
thinking, yeah. Now they're trying to pull me in, you know what I mean? I'm like, Yeah.
Casting real motherfucker.
All right.
I think it's better than grabbing pussy.
This is
much better.
No, Peter. You
much
keep
better.
don't put this in. But Peter Bailey was grabbing. Like I walked up on him, grabbing pussy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yo, who was it? Do you remember who it was?
What does his face look like? Did he make eye contact with you while he was
I
doing
remember
it?
Peter, but I know this is off. But you didn't, like,
it was a chick that I think they had did some shit.
Yeah.
Kinda, maybe not, like they might have.
They probably made out.
They probably made out of some shit.
Went out for drinks and fucking made out one time.
Because like, me and Brianna, you remember Brianna?
Yeah.
Like you know, me and Brianna had.
Yeah.
But like you know, fucking. So Peter walks up to this chick and he like, I'm standing there with Brianna, me and her just talking, and like this dude like he comes in like, how you doing, Vic? How you doing, Brianna? And you. And just goes and strokes her fucking cat, yo.
And she looked at y'all, huh? Like,
and did it twice though. Man. Like he like it was like the nigga was a sexual harasser. He was. He was. I mean, he's the only person I worked with.
Fired for, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got fired because of that nigga.
That's bullshit. They were just putting a cloud over everything and fucking anything and everything.
But dude, I mean, EJ.
I mean, shit. How many strikes did he fucking have? Like, I mean, like.
Oh, he's probably fucking really a manager.
He worked there for a couple of years too.
Right, but I mean, it really is a serious issue because a lot of grown ass men in this industry do take advantage of women. I know I'm inappropriate as a motherfucker. Like
I'm inappropriate, but I would never like step over that line. I talk
a lot of shit, right?
I don't cross the line. I do it with people that it's funny and they do it back and stuff like that.
Right?
You know,
what, grabbing pussy?
No. like inappropriateness.
EJ, you a pussy grabber?
I'll be walking down the street. Damn.
Damn, bro. What that is right there.
I mean, you got like
shit feel like a tennis ball.
You got a lot of fucking people in control. And I'm talking about fucking like managers and GMs, and they prey on these fucking it's like prey for real, like preying on these like young ass girls, and vice versa. Because there's some fucking there are some fucking women that are in like same positions. They kind of prey on like these young ass. I'm like,
oh, you want to be a bartender?
Right.
You don't have to serve another day in your life. Right. Sit on this couch.
Right.
That is a thing.
Yeah, and it's right, and it's like you know they're not actually setting you up for success. They're setting you up for trauma because that's some shit you're gonna have to deal with down the road because it wasn't for your best interest.
Yeah.
And
at that time,
it's fucked up that people have to deal with that.
Right.
Like on some real shit. Like
and it's fucked up. People are okay with it.
Well, it's fucked up that the people that do it are okay with it. Like not the people that it's happening to.
Yeah.
Because like there was this girl, good friend of mine. I won't bring up her name, of course, but she was working at a bar in a different state, and she was like, "Yeah, like I sucked my manager's dick, and then I was bartending."
Yeah.
Like
I worked with a bunch of girls that were like, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Like that's some wild shit. I feel like
is that still a thing though?
I'm not. I'm definitely not sucking my way to the top. I mean, I know how to do my motherfucking job. Like you can get your fucking feelings hurt if you approach me in the wrong fucking way.
You know, like,
if I want to suck your dick, I'll suck your dick, but it ain't because I'm trying to get in a position that I don't deserve.
I'm doing it because it's a suckable dick, sir.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, you pour them up this time. But no, man, I mean, that's one thing in this industry that I think a light needs to be shed on, man.
Now big time, man. There's like a big like sexual discretion that goes on in this industry just in general. You know what I mean? Especially like there's a couple places on Broadway that they literally will take your picture for. They only hire girls, but they will take your picture and kind of. I'm not naming names, but
we know these places.
Take your picture and fucking judge it based off that. You know what I mean? Skill level, regardless. And I'm sure places like that probably have a little bit more sexual harassment going on than any other.
Right.
Most
I mean,
and a lot of girls put up with the shit because they're making the fucking money.
Because
but
money,
man. Again,
they don't hire bartenders down there. They hire models.
Man, you making $4,100.
You said it best. Right?
Yeah.
They hire models.
They don't hire talent. They hire.
But I'm like,
but you making $4,100 a week. I mean,
I don't give a fuck how much money
I couldn't suck a dick for $4,100 a week.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like
a little bit more.
What's the bag worth?
I mean,
I'm just throwing that out.
Man, fucking $20 is $20, man. That's all I'm saying.
I'm literally just,
a mouse, Dave.
I'm literally just saying, like, as a woman, the way that we already like beat ourselves up, no matter how pretty we are, like how small we are, like there's a lot of mental that goes on with that kind of shit. And the fact that you have to put up with literally like being degraded in order to fucking make some money and pay your bills and like try to make your life fucking better. The trauma and the mental that you have to like live with is really fucking hard.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's very fucking demeaning too. I mean, I don't know if I could be an attractive female and work on fucking Broadway and deal with the shit they have to deal with.
Honestly, is any guy
sometimes you don't even have to be fucking attractive. Like,
It's
certain people
just being a woman,
just
on
being
Broadway,
a woman on Broadway, dude. Like,
I'm pretty sure it's a bitch.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, could you imagine? Like, okay, we laugh at music shitty and fucking Broadway and sense and see these people doing all these crazy things. But think about the motherfucker that like they don't get on camera. That is literally just sitting at this woman's bar for her fucking 8 to 10 hour shift. Getting fucking shit faced and probably
and saying all kinds of reckless motherfucking
reckless shit.
Reckless shit.
I'm gonna go on record saying this. Like any male bartenders out there,
cut that shit out.
Cut that shit right the fuck off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the women.
stick up your fucking girls at your bar. You know what I mean?
For
'Cause,
sure.
yeah, they deal with that shit all the time. And like it's not cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, and maybe they won't say something, but maybe it's like, I don't know if it's my personality type or how I am, but like, you're a dude bartender and you see that shit going on, like whoever you're fucking working with.
Yeah, nip that
stop
shit in the
that
bud.
shit, fucking dude. Kick like yo, like
You a
check
bitch
them,
if you don't.
Check
Nip it in
them
the bud.
real fucking quick.
You a
Check
bitch
them
if
real fucking
you a
quick.
bitch if you don't.
Yeah, no,
like
for real.
like no bullshit, man. Like I really do feel that way, man. Because like
it's not cool to sit there and watch that shit go on. You know what I mean? It's like, and some of these motherfuckers just need to be brought back down to earth. You know what I mean?
I mean, but think about how many women that happens to on a week in and week out basis.
And how many people think it's okay to like catcall your fucking bartender? You know, they come from these like podunk towns that really don't. You know what I mean? They're like,
you the prettiest thing he done seen in his motherfucking life, and he drunk off Michelob Ultra.
Drinking Busch Light and Fireball.
Those are also the same ones that literally think that at the end of the night you're going to go home with them because you've been serving them drinks all motherfucking night, and then whenever you got to give them that hard no, then they want to get hella aggressive.
You like a bitch, you all these other things, you know?
You can call me whatever the fuck you want to, but try me if you want to.
I spent so much money in here, you not leaving with me. Shut the fuck up.
We heard that last night, and that wasn't even on no sexual harassment type shit. Motherfuckers think they are so entitled because they come to a place to spend money. You chose to come in here to spend your money.
You spent money. You got a service. Don't fucking come back later.
Exactly. We actually went over and beyond.
Take your ass to the strip club.
And it's weird. Right. It's just weird how people are like, they think they can be inappropriate to you just because they spent some fucking money.
Yeah, it's worse now. Everything's fucking worse now.
Dude,
you should probably find like a profession that like can actually like that does that. If that's how if that's how you feel, if it makes you feel better, like, well, I gave you money. You didn't give me money. You gave my establishment that I work for.
Take your ass to a bunny ranch.
That I work for money. You didn't. That money doesn't directly go to me. It comes to here, but also you were very like you're not respecting me.
And, hey, I don't owe you shit.
The tips is what I get.
I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't owe you shit after our initial. Like, yeah, it's cool to build a rapport with people and stuff like that. Only if they're cool, you know what I mean? But once they start getting out of line and stuff like that, it's like, bro, like.
But don't start out being cool also, and then whenever we say no to one fucking thing, y'all, it's all of a sudden, cunt, bitch.
Yeah.
Like it's like where the fuck did this come from? Oh, okay.
I mean,
who's your mom?
I'm never coming back
right.
here.
No. Motherfucker was
Don't
like,
come back.
Dude was like, man, I got influencer friends, and we're gonna blow this up on the East Nashville Facebook page. And I was like, no, I mean, real talk, man. I was like, man, I'm actually still trying to be super cool about it. And I'm like, man, I'm sorry you feel that way, yada, yada, yada. Still trying to do like the professional shit. And then like, he says something, I can't remember what he said. And I was like, hey man, this is where the conversation goes to another place. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do with you and your pussy ass friends. like for real. I'm like, like real talk, bro. Do what the fuck you gonna do. And like, dude put his hand on my chest, smacked his hand. I was like, don't you fucking touch me, nigga.
Pay your tab and get the fuck out.
No, we outside.
They hit
we
Mercy.
already outside. I'm like,
they hit Mercy with the you people. Like,
yeah.
speak like, whoa.
When was this?
Last night.
After you left.
Yeah, for real.
After you left.
Bro.
You know what? When she was kicking everybody out,
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, but I could tell Mercy was a little upset.
Mercy was upset because she tired like all of
Yeah.
us. I mean, we all tired.
Fucking working.
I told her, like, man, I get it.
She was kicking everybody out. She was like Katie kicking everybody out.
Mercy was upset.
It was Mercy little ass like, y'all got to fucking go.
She was
if
tired.
you don't work here, get out. I'm like, bet, babe, I'm leaving.
But like, man, dude started. I mean, I was like, yeah, man, she was uncouth. You know what I'm saying? But it was time to go.
Right.
It was time to go.
No, she was doing her job.
And I'm like, bro, first of all, you know, you trying to talk shit about my people to me, and I'm being nice about it. And now your little beefhead friend gonna put his hands on my chest, and I'm
Wait,
like,
all this happened last night?
yes. Bro, so I smacked this man. I literally smacked this dude's hand off me. He like, don't touch me. I was like, bro, you literally had your hands on me. I got your shit off of me. And I was like, bro, I don't know who you think I am, man. Like,
don't let this light skin fool you.
Do not let it fool you. I literally know I gotta punch in this, you know what?
I was in a happy place last night. I'm glad I didn't catch any of that.
Edit this shit out, Devin. I gotta punch the gay ass nigga in the face first, and then I gotta worry about the other.
But for real, like he was the one. So he came up to me earlier in the night, and he was like, you know, we've been coming in here for like the past couple of weekends, and he was like, and I see you like always working, and he was like, and I just don't know how to get a read on you, like, because he's like, I feel like you have a really strong presence, and I was like, yeah, when I'm behind the bar, like, I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to get your motherfucking drink. Like,
yep.
I was like, right.
Yeah.
I literally build drinks.
Right. I also take performance enhancers that
PEDs, baby.
That fucking put me in a fucking zone where I'm.
PEDs?
What do you take?
Man, you got to give us a piss test, nigga. It's all fucked up.
Yeah, we all fail on this one.
Oh, I've been done.
Listen.
Those are just maracas.
Right. Just so I can fucking like get in the zone and do my fucking job and execute shit the way that it needs to go. I mean, because the numbers that we're pulling out, I gotta work like a motherfucker.
Yep.
No, I'm not gonna smile at you. No, when you ask me how I'm doing, I'm gonna be like, I'm great. How are you? I don't have time for this shit. What the fuck do you want to drink?
Fuck you want,
what
man.
you want to drink?
I wish I could respond like that sometimes.
EJ, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with the question.
Yeah. Let's get to
show.
it. We're getting there.
Cheers, real fucking quick.
Some rice in there.
Give me your walk-in story. You know.
Rice.
You know.
Oh yeah, walking. God damn, I don't even know where to start.
You don't.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. This is the good, the bad, the ugly. Like whatever story you want to tell. Like.
You fuck somebody in the walk-in, EJ?
Listen, whatever. Like, take a brief moment.
I got one that I can't. I'll tell y'all.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah,
Take a brief moment and think about something like because the walk-in is kind of like our saving grace.
Yeah.
Like whenever we're fucking like frustrated, like whenever we just need a moment of zen, like if we want to go in there and cry, scream, do whatever, like the walk-in is like our saving grace. Especially like working in a hot ass bar, like you walk into the walk-in, it's almost like a fucking orgasm. Like, oh my god, thank you, thank you so much. Oh my god,
it's raining like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It sounds like pregnancy outside.
It's like the day I don't bring my umbrella in.
It's like the day that you don't come out the house because you're in the house booed the fuck up and fucking all day long. It's pregnancy outside.
Sounds like a really good day to have a PS5.
Yeah, there's some kids being made.
Yeah, it sounds like a day for hopefully somebody's not at fucking home. But
and it got like like subtle thunder. It's like boom.
I don't.
It's like, oh god.
I don't need that to be pregnancy.
Let's take a nap.
But no, EJ, fucking.
What's your walk-in?
We're gonna
Yeah.
The fucking.
Yeah. Oh, what's my walk-in story? All right. God, I've got so many stories from downtown. Like, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I'm gonna put the one where someone. This is real.
It's so fucking petty.
Yeah. What am I? My time's up. All right, cool. I guess I should tell the story about some old lady sucking my finger. I don't know.
In the walk-in?
What?
In the walk-in. Oh,
Old lady sucked your finger?
No, not in the walk-in. No, not in the walk-in.
Don't be hiding the details, bro.
Come on.
Man.
AJ, you are like a cougar fucking magnet for real. Like you want some money? I mean, I could help you make.
You gotta
some money.
hit us with it.
How much?
I mean,
Matter of
if
fact,
these ladies want
shit, we can just bring in
Bro,
a third one.
I need
It can be three.
Should I turn a bartender pimp? Like pimp these old ladies out?
Listen,
Like,
I know
I'm
it's
bringing
not-
Clay
it's-
into this
no,
situation.
No,
No.
it's me, you, and Austin.
Yeah, I
Austin,
literally
too?
like
All right, I heard.
Austin wants me to pimp him out for real.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
trying to get Clay on
The
board.
same Austin we all.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I.
He's been up here, man. We
And it's about to get cold outside.
All right.
big bitches need love, boy.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
God.
BBW.
I've got-
Bitches built right.
Wow.
Big bitches built.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Okay.
Y'all niggas are the one
Man.
that needs to be kept warm while you want to fucking play.
Shit,
Okay.
keep me warm.
Also,
Please.
I'm single again.
Did he give us his
so I'm
story?
throwing that
Or
out
was
there.
that your story? Was the story you gave
No.
us earlier with the naked dude? That's not a
No,
walk-in
that's not a walk-in story.
The naked dude's a good one. You know what
I
I mean?
need something that like pissed you off or like made you real happy or random as hell or you know.
All right, so I'll give you the finger sucking story because
Let's
it's
go.
A,
Let's put my headphones back on.
random as hell, and B, it was kind of funny. You know what I mean? Like, so this was like I was
Let's
out like
go.
I had like a table section too, right. So this lady comes up and sits down at the table, and I'm like, whatever. And she's like, hey, what's your name? And I'm like, EJ. And she's like, oh, like BJ's, blah, blah, blah. And I get that a lot. So it's just kind of, I don't even,
Do you get BJ's a lot or you get the name BJ a lot?
Nah,
Yes,
dude,
it's
nah,
just
dude.
like
I'm-
BJ's.
Or
bro,
both.
I'm celibate. So
Fuck out of here.
How much it cost?
yeah. But anyway, this lady comes up. She's like, EJ, what's your name? She's like drunk. Some like lady from Kentucky. It's SEC tournament weekend, so you get a bunch of Kentucky fans in town, right?
They
so,
ain't been out of
like,
Kentucky
so
at all.
she'd been drinking, blah blah blah, whatever. She's
all
like,
year?
yeah, right. So she's like,
She just been
EJ,
getting husband dick.
what's
She
your
ain't
name,
been
BJ?
getting no
like,
young
like
strapper.
BJ, I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah, because I get that fucking like joke a lot with people. And she's like, I bet you can get me a glass of wine faster. And like, I guess there are other people were going to the other bar and getting drinks. And I was like, yeah, I got you. You know what I mean? So as I come back with her glass of wine, the rest of her like six top is there. You know what I mean? And they're drunk, talking with each other, not really paying attention to me walking up, giving her. She's like, honey, what was your name again? I'm like, EJ. She goes, and she like reaches out and grabs my hand, right? She's like, oh yeah, I remember like BJ's. And I'm like, yeah. And she, as she grabs my hand, sticks my fucking finger all
That
the
was
way in her
there was a
mouth.
little bit of devil coming out.
Yeah, that's-
Did she go down to the
Did she
knuckle?
look you in the eye?
I mean, she got all of my.
Did she
was
go
it-
down to the
is that
knuckle
in-
though?
I know she was
in-
in that.
just an index finger. But
If she
yeah.
was, if she was a
Yeah.
real woman, she would have grabbed
Yeah,
the middle
so
one.
I like pulled it back, like
What the fuck, man?
what's going on? And I'm like,
But did
like,
she look you in the eye?
Yep. No. She wasn't playing around, bro. Like she was not.
And we wonder why we're in a pandemic.
Bro, we could do this pre-pandemic. You know what I mean?
Fucking
goddamn
we could do
Kentuckians.
this stuff.
I know,
You
but
get your
y'all
finger sucked.
like,
I heard sucking fingers and
think
shit.
about the shit that you've been putting in your mouth. Like, guys,
But the best
really?
part is, I'm like, I like pull it back, like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I mean? And her husband is sitting right next to her.
Wow.
Oblivious, just talking with his friends. It's like he's
Oh, yeah,
used to,
he's
used to
fucked
this.
up.
He's used to this. You know what I mean? Like
That's what
maybe
he's-
not the finger sucking, but he's just white.
He probably ain't
Obviously,
getting. He probably ain't getting his finger sucked
That
at all.
that is rich shit.
I mean,
Nah, she like
They got money.
Oh yeah,
they
they
were
fucking other people for sure.
optometrists
Yeah.
from Eastern Kentucky.
Oh yeah, they got money.
Like
I mean, any of these Kentucky fans that travel to Nashville for games all have money. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
they
for the
all
most part.
stay downtown.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, 'cause
They don't stay on the outskirts.
they probably got separate rooms.
They're right there by
I
the
don't give a
fucking
fuck
stadium.
about what Belinda does as long as she don't fucking touch me.
And tell that big booty bitch to come over here and bring me another Mick Ultra. and a Coors Light from a buddy.
Y'all got Fireball?
I am done.
You know we're just keeping it together
So
for the kids.
I got one more question. I got one more question about that story. You
right.
said you pulled back. Did you snap back or did you pull it out of mouth slowly?
Yeah, like,
I wasn't that offended by it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I was just more like kind of like, this is random. What the fuck? This
And was
is
she
random.
was she blonde?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just like 60.
that's kind of hot
60
though.
something.
That
blonde.
is. That's
kinda hot. That's kinda hot.
I thought about getting them gums. You know what I mean?
I'm getting a little happy right now.
Listen,
Just thinking about it.
first of all,
Well, don't put it in the
first
book,
of
is
all,
all I'm
stop knocking.
Don't put it in the book.
Stop knocking older women because
Fucking love
y'all
older
y'all
women.
have a fucking sex drive whenever you're fucking young. That's why y'all fucking like little fucking rabbits. Always just like bopping around as a man, like this, like when you're young, whatever. That shit starts to fucking like die off, and our shit increases. So we're like fucking like
What it starts?
cats in fucking heat.
It starts at what 35 for women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
30s,
literally, like I
Yeah.
want to fuck all. I'm 30 fucking 5.
I'll be 35 in 5 days.
Like, you
34
gotta
days.
you gotta start eating
I-
testosterone now, baby. You gotta keep them numbers up.
Man, I can feel it in my knees though, man. Like, bro, my knee has
Look.
been sore as shit for the past 2 days.
learn how to do rounds.
I
Learn
don't
how to
even
give
wanna
us
talk about
rounds.
the
Like,
injuries I've had.
I mean, I know y'all might be tired now. That's not my fault. Y'all was jacking off in socks like at a young age. My fucking bad. Whatever. Figure it out.
I jacked off this morning.
Rounds.
Rounds?
Rounds.
What it was just like.
Ain't nobody trying to do all those round shit no
What if
more.
it's
Then
just
get
like-
some performance enhancers because y'all ain't doing shit with that first round. That's all I'm saying.
What if it's
Don't
one?
say y'all. Don't put me in that motherfucker.
what if
Don't
it's-
put me in that
category.
goddamn
Yeah,
category.
yeah.
You
My
a lie,
one
Katie.
round is
You
a really
lie.
good round.
I would say something, but you know.
I bet your teachers burned your books.
Yeah, they should have.
they probably did.
They should have.
I would have burnt everything that you owned after that year.
That was a nasty.
They just
little
look at
dude,
they
man.
like
Even
you
even the yearbook.
was getting
Dog.
mean mugged
Dog.
every fucking day you came to school. This motherfucker, I
It's
swear to
fucked
God,
up.
he
Like,
acts up
EJ
the
can
day.
say that about me, and I'm like, yeah.
We should
you're
find a
right.
teacher
You're
that-
right.
I know.
Well, we've been places.
It's my dick in a book.
we should find a teacher that actually caught you in the act.
Miss-
Yeah, let's look her up on Facebook.
Shout out to Miss Temple.
Shout
Let's
out
let's
Tim,
let's,
Tim.
get, let's give her a Facebook call right now.
Uh,
Are y'all friends on Facebook?
no,
We need to find her.
bitch might be dead, bro. Like,
Oh no,
that's
she
a
might
long-
not be, man.
She might not be. But
That might have killed her.
she was,
That's something we should probably
Bro,
incorporate.
she-
We just call random motherfuckers
bro.
while we in here.
She was
Call
old.
random hookups.
She was old then,
random.
bro. I know she old now.
Make it embarrassing. Just make it embarrassing.
Like, I
As
don't give a
embarrassing
shit
as
what you're
possible.
doing right now. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, baby.
I know you're home, baby. Go ahead.
Fucking penis watcher. Oh yeah. Hey, I was about to say AJ. Why does everybody?
AJ Brown.
AJ was here earlier. EJ.
It's EJ. It's Elton Binkley.
I know who the fuck he is.
Junior.
How's your brother doing?
Hey, Dave's good, man. I saw him this morning. Shit, he's doing his thing, working.
Let me
running
ask
his
you about
little
that.
business. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
he's good, man.
Moving shit, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of David, dog.
Say so, yo, if you ever
Dave's
need
cool
anybody,
as fuck.
you ever need anybody moved, holler at me. I'll get you in touch with
Yeah.
my brother. You know what I mean? Like,
The fucking gingers.
he can move some shit.
bro,
Yeah.
he does.
No, he's a good dude.
I mean, he's
Cool
creative.
dude.
He's. I mean, like, you know, the sidebar, man. Because like, man,
Yeah.
we all remember the situation. Me and you remember the situation with.
man, we'll talk about
Yeah. But like,
I
you
feel
know,
like an asshole a little bit because
We're just
I
gonna
mean,
leave
that's
that-
your-
I'm big brother.
that's
you
your
know what I mean?
brother. And
Big brother.
that's
Are
your
you the big brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, I remember me and Jason was like, yo, y'all both are homies. All three of y'all are homies. And like, if any one of y'all fight anyone, like, man, we all fighting. I
do remember that, and I was just like, hey, you know, it is what it is. You know, whatever we're gonna do. You know what
I do have a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you have 3 cans? That's my first question. You're drinking everything over there, bro.
Well, one is just a
For the-
club seltzer.
Okay. Club
Kroger.
seltzer from
One's
Pola.
for the dip.
The other,
Sierra Nevada.
One's for the dip can, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Okay. Careful.
That's
You
a
get-
lot.
okay. All good.
That was loud as fuck.
You got a
The other one's a
little
beer killed.
Sierra Nevada, a little IPA,
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sierra Nevada.
and another seltzer.
Well, it's empty. It's just
Little
samples.
thirsty. You was a little thirsty hoe.
You just gotta mind it. You just gotta mind the business that pay you.
Try to hydrate before I fucking drink all this tequila.
Touche, my brother.
You drank a lot of tequila.
Clay.
Rehydrate.
But my second
dehydrate.
question-
Clay,
Yeah, yeah.
But what?
Go.
Clay, what?
Do it.
Clay,
Send
Do
it.
do it. What we doing?
Do it.
Do it any way you want to do it. Do it any way you want.
Do it.
Do it.
Why are we like this?
Do it. Do it any way you want.
That's a hit. It's a hit. We ain't need no instruments, no nothing. It was just vocals. 86, bro. Anyway, 86. Give us something that you would like to see less of or not see at fucking all in the service industry.
God, no, there's a bunch of it.
I'm pretty sure it was probably the naked guy in the hotel. I mean, I was 86 the fuck
Nah,
out of that.
I'm all right with that shit. Right
I'm
there,
actually
all
cool
right?
with a
You know what
nigga
I mean?
girl in the hotel.
I like the entertainment. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a
Like,
conversation with your homies to drink about. Like, it was a
Let me get
naked
a
motherfucker in the
pepperoni
lobby.
pizza.
It's a
Extra
naked dude.
sausage.
86 something service industry. Blind drops. This random topic last night.
You said lemon drops?
No, blind drops. No, lemon drops. too.
Oh,
Fucking-
blind. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, blind drops.
Blind drops.
86 in the service industry.
What the fuck is a blonde drop?
When you turn in your money without even counting your bank.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
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 No.
It's set up. That's a setup for failure.
It is a setup.
Well, the fucked up thing about it is if you're under, you owe them, but if you're over, they keep it. You know what I mean? Like, fucking,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's the fucked up thing about it. It's just like, okay,
Yeah, no,
so,
I'm very adamant about my money, so I'm like, no.
I've
Same,
never worked
same.
anywhere. I've never worked anywhere
I'm
where
not.
you
I'm not.
you
I
don't
did-
count your money before you what?
Yeah.
I had to do that on
Right, yeah.
I had to do
That's how it
that
was at
Saturday.
Gaylord.
Blind drops.
I had to do that
Like,
Saturday at Deep Tropics because
Blind drop.
yeah, because Jim didn't want me to count the money right then. He wanted me to come help like with like getting everything loaded back into the truck, and then we ended up putting that kombucha in my truck, and I had to drive it back. So I had to like leave all of that shit, and then today Drew was like, "Hey,
All the
so
bags.
right."
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, so like one bag's like short, like $30-something," and I was like.
There's no accountability on it, on your
but
end.
exactly.
You
But
know
I was
what I
like,
mean?
I was like, yo, I was
Yeah.
like,
Fuck
I
that.
was told to
You know what I
put
mean? Like,
everything into the fucking like camper, like, cause I had to like fucking load my truck up and take all that kombucha back. Like, I didn't want to. I wanted to do the money, but Jim told me not to. Like, I was like, I don't know. He was like, I mean, I'm sure it'll like come out in the wash, whatever.
I mean,
I'd
even
rather
if- I
count
mean,
my money and
I'd
pull
ra-
out of my tips and
Right,
put
but
it
that's
in
what-
there
right,
if I
that's
have
what-
to.
exactly.
But-
It's, you know what I mean?
You make
It's-
sure the bank's straight. The bank always gonna be the bank, and
Bro,
then you
with,
do
yeah,
with as
you
much
know
volume
Right.
as we all deal with. You know what I mean?
So-
like,
you gotta count your
I
money.
feel like that would be more responsible to not do a blind drop.
like tell me what it is. You know what
I'm
saying?
looking
Like,
out for you.
I didn't
that
know
was part
of-
motherfuckers was doing that shit. This is
Hell
this is the first time for me of
Not
ever
a-
hearing
You,
about
you
it.
really,
Yeah,
you
no.
ain't worked for corporate in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
trap,
well, I
facts,
mean
facts.
that was also like, I mean, debrief for me because I mean I've told you about my trauma, like from like having a boss who was like,
Stealing shit.
yeah, and whenever I came into management, like he had already been doing this shit, and then I was just kind of told, well, you know, you just kind of have to like watch because you know, blah 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 does this, and I was like, oh, I am taking a picture of everything as soon as I fucking get here. I'm keeping a paper trail of every fucking thing because ain't nothing falling on fucking me.
Yeah,
like,
nigga.
period.
He was like,
I don't.
he said, watch.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, watch you?
First and
No.
foremost, if y'all have not noticed throughout the 20-something episodes we done,
6.
we black. I mean, and like, you
Nick,
know,
right? I'm not getting
I'm
like
not-
you're not
you
gonna
not
pin
finna-
shit.
You ain't
shit
finna
on
tell
me.
me I'm no stiller. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right,
you like,
right.
you
I'm
not
black.
finna.
Right. I'm black and I'm a woman. Like I got.
Hell,
I
you
thought-
stole
I-
us.
I already
Anyway,
literally.
wow.
Sorry.
I literally have to like. I feel like I
digress.
got to work already 10 times fucking harder. But I'm like, you for damn sure ain't about to say that I'm a fucking thief.
I
Like,
ain't no thief,
I-
man. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Like I ain't.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't got to steal no more.
I ain't got it. no more.
No more.
I mean,
more.
but no, I ain't got to take nothing from you. So like, I mean, that's one thing. I've never worked a place where they did a blind fucking like you pretty much just take the money out
Or
of
you
the
pull
register.
everything out your drawer and you turn that bitch in.
I
and
worked
they
at
count
like
it.
I think when I was at 12th and Porter, they tried doing it and bringing that in like halfway
I hate it.
because it was total owner
Yeah.
like shit.
I am
There
not-
was like
not
I
a
mean I
fan.
had that same issue like and
But
I was like no.
Once I quickly figured out what a blind drop was and how bullshit it was, I was just
I'm not
like,
a fan.
Right, 'cause anything-
Because like, if you got
Right.
money left over, they're putting it back into their account.
I
no,
mean,
they're not. They're putting it into their fucking pocket.
Into
They're not
their
fucking
pocket.
like. Put,
yeah,
Or-
yeah.
I mean,
or
given-
their account, their pocket, same
Right,
thing. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
I
Like,
mean, but giving it, man, is maybe at the most like $30-$40 at the most. If
Yeah.
it's
But
if
still,
it's
that
over,
could be $30-$40 between y'all two.
yeah, it's your money.
but
or us two.
Shit,
You
I
know?
don't like
We-
people.
we
I
never-
don't want nobody to touch my money Like if somebody's counting money, I want it to be somebody
Like,
who was
I don't
working.
I don't want you taking
with
the
me.
extra money and putting it on the fucking spill tab or anything. Like
The place
that's
I worked
my
at, we
shit.
didn't pull our tips.
Is it not just
everything went
fucked
into
up
the
that
door.
if you're under, you owe, but if you're over, they keep it? Is that not just in
Right.
general like
I
fucked
think it's
up?
bullshit.
Right.
Like
you-
why is it not?
It's like, why are you
is it
keeping
not
it?
a two-way street?
Well,
Why is that not a
well,
two-way
well, the
street?
Let's go
smart-
50-50.
Well,
Yeah,
the
why
smart
is that not 50?
the smart thing to
Like,
do is if you over, you save it, and if you under, you add the shit that was over from times before to make the fucking shit balance.
Man,
You
How
got
about-
your
how about-
bank. You
to
got
all
your
the
cash.
bartenders and servers
You
out
have
there
your
doing blind
bank.
drops,
You have your bank. You have your cash.
be good with your
owed,
fucking math.
And
Yeah, be
and
good,
then
yeah,
the
for
rest
sure.
of that shit is your fucking tips. I don't give
Yep.
a fuck what they
Yep.
say. Like you have your
Yep.
bank. You have a starting fucking bank.
Yep,
You have your fucking cash owed, which is printed out on the fucking receipt
It's
at the
right
very
there.
fucking
Yeah, this
bottom.
this is what you
what
turn
you
in.
owe. So
It says it.
as long as you have the amount for your fucking bank going back,
Yep.
and as long as
Plus
you
the
have
cash
your fucking
owed.
cash owed, the rest of that shit is
It's
yours.
It's yours.
Yep.
It's yours.
It's yours.
It's yours.
Because
Know
without
that.
us, you wouldn't have any of these fucking numbers
It's
on
yours.
this goddamn receipt.
And that is the money that you started us off with. That is the money you made, and then
That's the money
the
we
rest-
fucking made.
Yeah.
Don't touch
Well,
my
no, I'm
shit.
talking
The
about
rest
cash.
is-
Cash owed. The cash owed is the
Right,
bank is
right.
the money.
Cash
you
owed
know.
and bank.
Yeah, cash owed and bank.
Yeah.
That's
But
shit.
I'm
That's
talking
yours.
about-
That's
yeah.
yours.
That's yours.
Right. I'm talking
give
about
a-
everything
I'm talking about the
after
rest of
should
it.
not-
$5
should not be-
$5 over.
That ain't up for debate.
That's-
I
It's
need
not
that,
up for
bruh.
fucking.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I mean?
exactly
If
what
Run me
it
my
is.
coins.
Yeah.
Run me my money.
I
Also,
did something
yeah.
stupid and I'm short, that's on me.
Two-
You know what I mean?
$2? I want that too.
But if I fucking did something fucking stupid and it's plus for me, that ain't yours.
I want
You know what
it.
mean?
Right,
Yeah,
that's
I want
fucking
it.
mine.
That's what
That
we
is
like to
the-
call
Yes.
finessing.
86.
It's fair both ways.
86
E-
blind
equality.
drop.
86.
Like,
I
also
never
make-
have dealt with a blind
also
drop.
I've
make-
done with it a couple times.
No, but also make sure you count your bank at the beginning of your fucking shift.
Always.
Because,
Yeah.
like,
Especially doing
Always.
that,
shifts.
like I don't
Shift
trust I don't
change.
trust nobody
Shift
to
change.
fucking like hand me a fucking bag and be like, oh
Nope.
well, there's this in here.
All right.
Count
Count
it.
your
Always.
count your
Always.
shit. That way
Count it.
you can be like, yo,
Always.
nope, I got this, and this because you are held accountable for that fucking
Yep.
money. I don't like being in charge of like I don't want to be in charge of anybody's money other than my fucking own. So I'm gonna make sure y'all get y'all shit back and I get mine.
If you are dealing with a blind drop, a tip for the people out there, count your shit before it's time to close.
Yeah.
Count it up.
Count it when you open,
Yep.
count it when you
There's
close.
there's
Yeah.
options in computers to where you can pull up
Very
the
true.
cash that
get-
you owe. Count that shit up.
So if it's off one way or the other, you can do your adjustments.
Yeah.
You
Sit
know,
down.
what-
Get your-
whatever had happened.
Think
Sit
ahead.
down and take your time.
Think
do the
ahead.
shit.
We're not in this industry for no reason because we're smart.
Yep.
EJ.
Why are you trying to give me a frog in my goddamn lip?
EJ.
She's over here with the
This
shit.
is this weird thing that I have
What are you
going on because I personally believe that Waffle House is the greatest restaurant in fucking America. I really do believe that
I
shit.
mean, you
gotta get
ain't really
those
wrong.
You know,
on a wide scale.
on a wide scale.
Have
like,
you ever been to Waffle House and had a bad meal?
No.
You know what I mean? Like
you know
like
what you getting at Waffle House.
most restaurants you've been to frequently, you
I
could
just
probably
wanna-
you've had a time or two.
Somebody
where
slipping
some-
on like
yeah
the
you know,
the
it's
compound cauliflower
it's
don't
fine,
taste
you know
that
what I mean?
good this
But-
time.
I didn't
Waffle
I didn't
House?
enjoy the steak last time I went. It was a while ago.
Did you get steak and
Well,
eggs?
you ordered steak at a Waffle House.
It was a
so that's
steak and
the
wet.
problem.
Yeah.
Steak and
I
eggs.
fucked up.
Yeah.
You ain't get the steak and eggs from
The
good.
steak wasn't that good.
You wanted it medium
it's
rare
like
It's
a-
or
that,
on
it's
a
that
a
straight
thin,
steak.
yeah, it's like a
I mean,
thin
dude,
ass
I've eaten
fucking-
a salad at Waffle House, which is
I would not
bullshit.
get a
It's
salad.
lettuce,
Waffle.
tomatoes, and
It is
onions,
bullshit.
and they put some sprinkled cheese on top of that shit. That, like, nigga, don't get that.
I live right up, but like one thing I want to ask
I would
EJ,
never order a
like,
salad at Waffle House.
EJ,
What the fuck? It's called Waffle House.
bro, we lived around the corner from a Waffle House.
I
We,
know.
I'm just
we
gonna-
tried
I'm-
everything on the Waffle House
I'm trying to
menu.
be,
You
I'm
did.
trying to be healthy. I'm going to Waffle
Tried
House to get a salad.
I had the steak though.
The steak, I would take one bad on
I had a
Abermans.
steak and eggs.
But
at
like
10
EJ,
o'clock. It was awesome.
Question, real question. I mean, and this is about like, you know, this is why I say Waffle House is the greatest restaurant. It's because everyone in the South that has a Waffle House next to them has a fucking Waffle House meal.
Yeah.
What's your Waffle House meal?
All-star special all day long.
Simple man.
And honestly, I love biscuits and gravy too. So
The biscuits and gravy is low key fire.
Yo,
You don't like
you
add
can't
anything
eat-
to your All Star though. You don't add to like scatter, cover, smother. Like
most of the time, all that and a waffle. Does the All-Star come with a waffle?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he coming to waffle with the eggs,
Bro,
bacon.
what a fucking country. He's a simple man.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like
He might throw some cheese in his eggs every now and then.
I
but,
mean,
you know.
I could spice it up a little bit if I wanted to, but I'm just like, dude, three in the
little
morning though.
razzle-dazzle.
I just wanna
morning
eat.
though.
I just wanna
I'm
eat.
very simple. I'm very
I
simple.
just want to fucking eat.
I'm telling
A
you,
little
man.
razzle
But like,
dazzle.
no
Fucking
bullshit,
A.
man. Waffle House, literally, I mean, as far as business model is concerned, man, that they hit. Oh shit, that's Casamigos.
Yeah.
Waffle House hits on every point that like a restaurant wants to hit on. It's like Jesus Christ, we know what we want to do, and we know the people that we want to eat it, man. Because like, man, EJ, I'm pretty sure I've said this on like at least 4 or 5 podcasts. My Waffle House meal is the bacon Texas cheesesteak melt plate. With a fried egg on it.
Ooh, I never added a fried egg.
With a fried egg on it on raisin toast, homie.
Maybe I should do scrambled eggs.
Raisin
with
toast?
cheese.
Can we go to Waffle House right now?
It's time to get creative.
Like-
Waffle House, we coming for you.
like
Shout out to Waffle House
bro,
first off.
like for real. Shout out to Waffle House. Like,
Shout out to Booker T.
I mean,
Booker T. Washington.
but no bullshit, man.
Not
Fuck,
that Booker T.
man. Fuck y'all Waffle House on Trinity Lane. I would never be back there.
Damn, bro.
I
Bro,
really
if we're going to get a sponsor, we can't be dissing Waffle House like that.
I love the Waffle House on Trinity Lane. That's what I miss. Never mind what I said. But no, man. EJ, thank you so much, man, for coming on Tales from the Walk-In, dude. Like,
did you forget the name?
no, I was just sitting
Oh,
back.
you was enjoying.
I was enjoying talking to
embracing-
my homie. Like, this
all
is
of our homies.
all of our homies.
All of our homies.
I mean, this
All
is
of ours. Homie.
yeah.
How do you say that?
I don't know. I was gonna say
Our homie EJ, niggas, what's wrong with
There it
public
comes. There it
school.
comes.
you?
Public school.
Listen, you get a splash.
Fuck y'all.
But no,
We
man,
gotta do
EJ,
we gotta do a last turn.
It's been a long weekend.
man, EJ, dog, you have. We don't get to talk as much as we should talk, but it ain't never felt like
That's
we
what
ever
EJ.
missed any time.
Yeah, no, bro, I like the same.
Man, let's
You
go
know-
back to bar lines.
Yeah, pop in sometime.
I don't work there.
Pop in
You
sometime.
wanna go there tonight?
Let's all go work with each other again.
Let's all go work in a place together and see how that works
In
out.
my trailer that I'm getting ready to fucking like.
maybe.
We can go to Double Dogs. All of us can work there with Katie.
No, man, I think all
That
four.
place is never to be seen.
All 4 of us should go get a job somewhere like ridiculous downtown.
Bro, we would
like,
make everybody quit.
Bruh, fuck
We're
it.
gonna run the managers. at
no,
that
I'm
place.
getting, I'm
We can
getting.
run that shit.
Oh, you just want a bar back.
I really do want a bar back. No bullshit. Like I
You just want the bar back.
I don't want to talk to people. I just want to like.
I can see Vic running around with beat.
I don't mind. Like, I don't honestly think I would mind if I work downtown if I'm slinging like
Victor.
1-on-1s and fucking beer.
I'm Victor.
If that's all I'm fucking doing, like, and I like, there's a fucking line, like, all right, boom, like, let's like cracking some shit out. I'm just.
Oh, we were raping on fucking Broadway.
No. What's good? Like, it's fuck it. I mean, see, I think that's one thing that like people
We could
should
run bartenders out of their bars right now. If
No,
we
no.
wanted to.
I mean,
No,
no.
absolutely.
I think.
Yeah.
That, I think
All
that is
4 of us.
I think that is a very cocky thing to say. I do
I'm
think
just
that.
They are
confident.
good. They
I'm,
are good down there.
I'm confident in all of y'all.
I mean, I'm confident. I've worked with all of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We
but
bang,
one
bitches.
thing I would say is, you know, I always want to creep a little bit of like, you know, my fucking anarchist fucking mind.
He couldn't work
Like,
on
like, yo, those people that are working at some certain places, like, why don't you, the crew of homies that you really hang with and you make money with?
just do some shit.
No. I'm not even talking about entrepreneurial shit. I'm talking about like, okay, you got like 4 homies that you really kick it with and y'all crush your bartending. Why not all y'all 4 to 6 people go get a job at a space, make it your space. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought
that-
that's what I just said.
it is exactly what you just said. I was just fucking explaining it.
Oh, to the
Make it-
listeners.
Make it-
Yeah, to the
to
people
the
that
But
we're
also
talking
making
to.
it their
Oh,
space
to our
where.
audience.
I mean, anywhere.
Problem is, people aren't gonna hire like 6 people at once. You know what I mean?
But the thing about
Right,
it,
but also, like-
think about it. If they have one person who is a person that people like,
Not if they don't have that volume. Like they have that volume because it's Broadway. It's consistent. It's tourists. And
Yeah.
it's not the same fucking
It's
people.
not gonna stop.
They can't go somewhere off of fucking Broadway with all 6 of them being
We're
fucking
talking
monsters
about creating
and
a whole
making the
nother
same
lane. What
if you got-
motherfucking money that they made.
It's
gotta
This
be
is also
somewhere.
going to be edited out because we keep dropping our business ideas.
no,
over
this
here,
is
and
not
we
a
don't,
business
man,
idea. This is just free
shit.
game, man. This is free game.
It's not
it
free
can't
game.
be
Like
free
they are not going to survive off of Broadway because they are used to making the money that they fucking make.
Anybody can make money on Broadway.
Man, I think quality of life.
There's money.
There's a
It's
dollar.
real, like a lot
you
of
could
money.
be Homer Simpson and make money on
Well, no,
Broadway.
man. The
Buying
thing
a
about-
house in 2 years.
I'm not going. I'm not
Yeah.
going to say. I'm not
Maybe
going.
maybe
I'm
1
not
year.
going to shit on the Broadway people, man.
I ain't shitting on them.
I'm
I'm
too
not
old.
mad.
I'm saying like I do believe that
I'm
like
feeling that way.
there's a price for quality of life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
and
and no bullshit, man. I think that dollar amount, if I could like put it in my head, man, it's about $30K.
The price of the bag.
You know, I mean, no, just quality of life. The price of the bag is what you're willing to give up to make the money you get.
Sounds like mental stability if you're on Broadway.
Yeah, I mean, but like, how many people are like?
At this point, I'm not actually trying to like do no more like physical work to make like extra money, so I won't sell myself to Broadway. But I'll suck a dick for
there we go.
for a price.
Okay.
That's less work, and I'm good at it, so I know what the fuck I'm
There it
doing.
is.
I'm just saying.
And
I'm just saying, like I'm 30.
Katie, what are you doing later?
It depends on how much fucking money you got.
I got money.
What's up?
I got money.
all right, I guess it's gonna be a.
I got money.
All right, man. This
guess
has been
Somebody sucking dick tonight.
This is.
How much money do you really have though? Because if you got a,
Is
if
it
you got
enough
more,
for the? Is it enough for the guac 3000?
Is it enough for all 3 of us?
Right.
Because we can do
I'm
whatever you
buying an
want.
Clay, you ain't sucking my dick, big. You ain't
Oh
sucking
no,
my
I
dick.
ain't sucking.
yeah, I
I
ain't
was
sucking
sucked
no.
on
I
it.
ain't
just
sucking
gonna
no.
put a finger in your
Just
butt or
kidding.
something. I don't know.
I mean, you know, fucking. How much you want? Like 250? Like I don't know. Like fucking. Like,
First of
EJ,
all-
I was just gonna sit on the couch, jack off, and choke myself
was just
with a
looking
belt.
like that dude the other night. Like that dude the other night. Like,
I was,
fucking, all
I was
right.
gonna choke myself with a belt and jack off, EJ.
I was just looking for 2,500.
Vic gets a free pass.
I just
I've
want-
fucking been in the zoo for too long.
I just want 2,500. I just met EJ, and he's probably gonna get
$20 is $20.
raped by Katie tonight. This has been Tales from the Walk In. You can end it, wrap this shit up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what you
No.
say?
We haven't even dropped our handles. Like EJ, where can we find you?
Parline's at the Omni Hotel. That's where I work at. Thursday.
Oh, you're still there?
Yep. Thursday through Sunday, man. Yeah.
Also, like your
Set schedule.
your
Set schedule.
Thursday through Sunday.
Set
yeah.
schedule.
your
Yeah.
Instagram.
That's how you
your
know when you're an
Instagram.
OG.
Do you
I've
have
been
an
there 6 years. You know what I mean? Like
I know.
Do you have an Instagram or a Facebook? Where can people plug you at?
Oh man, y'all leave me the fuck alone. How about that?
So you don't have an
Private
Instagram.
person. If you know me, you know me.
Bet.
Love y'all.
I'll
I do
find
love
it.
all y'all.
EJ, that's why you the homie, man. Like that is why you the homie. Cause
We'll
like,
find you.
Yeah.
The people will
Y'all
find
know,
you.
y'all know where to find me.
ain't no handle, bitch. Like
That should be his handle.
ain't no handle, bitch.
Ain't no handle.
Well, this is
I
your
don't
girl, Happy Nappy Froyo, HAPINAPIFROYO on the gram, Katie Sadiq, also known as HBK.
Ow.
I'm in here. I'm out there.
Ow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That shit is so fucking funny. It's your boy Clay, aka the professional on the ground, BKA Bart.
Better known as.
BKA Bartholomew.
Also known as.
BKA Bar Swallow You.
Swallow you. You will.
Maybe.
AKA Strongback Zaddy.
Strong bag daddy.
For short.
Zaddy for short. It's a lot of fucking aliases.
Yeah,
You're
you know,
welcome.
Aliases.
You're welcome, but the girls are loving this one. The girls are loving. Yeah,
girls like
the
Oh, yeah.
girls love
I
Strongback
titled
Zaddy.
myself that.
Yeah, I know, but they love it. You're welcome. I gave that to you.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
that.
At Corner Bar years ago. 3 years ago. 4 years. 2 years ago. Some years ago.
And it's Vic.
Is it?
Yeah, that's my name.
Maurice.
Futrell.
Victor.
AKA Hot Sauce Tuna Sandwich. Hot sauce belongs on tuna sandwiches.
Man, shut the fuck up.
It's the fucking truth. Don't you ever fucking forget it.
It also just depends on the tuna sandwich.
It's got to have sweet relish.
Every tuna ain't good.
Oof.
All tuna is not good tuna.
Don't go to Subway. Hot sauce
It ain't
tuna's
eating
out.
fresh.
Yeah, it's not eating real tuna.